My family, now Carnival of so-called expert Camilla Parker Bowles, who made the life of Harry's late mother a living hell, is saying that she will never ever forgive Prince Harry and that she is opposed to Prince Harry's return to the royal fold. Camilla Parker Bowles, of all people, Camilla Parker Bowles, who made the life of Harry's late mother a living hell, is saying she will never forgive Prince Harry. The irony. The irony. The irony. My family, first of all, let me just say this. Number one, Prince Harry has not said one thing about wanting to return to the royal fold. Number one. Last year, Prince Harry said himself, when he was asked if he could ever see himself returning to be a full-time working member of the royal family, what did Harry say? He said no. I repeat, Prince Harry said no. In my family, I believe if something does not come from either Harry or Meghan's, my family, lips, if something does not come from Harry and Meghan's mouth, my family, wherever you hear so-called royal sources, the mother to a royal source, insider, all that nonsense, saying that Prince Harry wants to return to the royal fold, my family, it's all a bunch of nonsense. And it is UK media desperate to find a way to force Prince Harry back into the royal fold. And my family, UK media, continue to be extremely desperate. They are desperate to get Harry back. Really, really desperate, my family. Now, my family, so Camilla Parker Bowles, my family, apparently is leaking that she is the person who will shatter Prince Harry's dream of being able to reconcile with King Charles. Now, my family, first of all, I have to call out hypocrisy. I have to really, really call out hypocrisy. I'll explain. My family, for a long time now, we have seen that Meghan is the one who has always been accused of somehow stealing Prince Harry from his so-called family. William, Charles, Kate, and even Camilla. Which is a bunch of nonsense. The fact is, Prince Harry, from the moment that he and Meghan got married, and even had their first child, Archie, they became a family. They became a family. And now Harry and Meghan have two wonderful kids, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet Diana. And sadly, I've suffered the pain of losing my family, their unborn child. Harry and Meghan are a family. They are a family. So really, it is sickening to keep on hearing Meghan being accused of somehow stealing Prince Harry. Now, my family, what I find so hypocritical is that as UK media, who are desperate to have Harry back in the royal fold, are accusing Meghan of somehow being the person who is keeping Prince Harry from returning to the royal fold or returning to the UK. The same individuals are right now saying Camilla is the one who is keeping Prince Harry from reconciling with Charles, and they're praising Camilla Parker Bowles. My family, that is so hypocritical. That is hypocrisy of the highest order. It is hypocrisy of the highest order. My family, hypocrisy. Total and complete hypocrisy. How do you accuse Meghan of being the one who's keeping Prince Harry from reconciling with William and Charles, and then in the same breath, you're praising Camilla for being the one who's keeping Prince Harry from reconciling with Charles. My family, that is hypocrisy of the highest order. Hypocrisy. You know? And my family, let me just kindly say this. Meghan is not the one, my family, who somehow, took Prince Harry away and stole him from my family, Charles, William, Camilla. Because the thing is, if you truly love someone, if you truly care about someone, you can never, ever lose them. I don't believe if you love and adore someone so much. For example, if Charles truly loved his son, my family, right now, he and Prince Harry will be having, my family, a good, healthy, positive relationship. If Charles truly loved his son, he would even make an effort to, my family, see Prince Harry's dearly beloved kids, Prince Archie and Princess Lilipetana. But Charles has made no such effort because he doesn't care. He doesn't care. My family, I always remember when Charles and Diana were being interviewed. After Charles proposed to Diana, my family, Charles was asked about love, about my family, whether, he and Diana were in love. And Charles said, and I quote, whatever love is. And that hurt Diana. This guy, Charles, does not know what love is. He doesn't. He doesn't. Because someone who knows love, there's no way they would ever endanger the life of their son. No way. No way. No way, no way, no way. Someone, my family, who knows what love is, would never ever allow anyone to attack their son in the manner or way we have seen UK media attacking Meghan and Prince Harry, my family. Nobody who loves their child would even wish divorce upon their child, or because they're jealous of the attention that their son and their daughter-in-law are receiving worldwide. Nobody, I repeat, nobody who knows what love is would do what Charles has done to Harry and Meghan and continues to do, whereby he and Prince William are working hand in hand with the UK tabloid media to try and destroy Harry and Meghan's marriage. Someone who knows love would not try and destroy his son's happiness, would not try and destroy his son's love life, all because he's jealous of the immense star power his son and his son's wife have. My family, let's all be very, very clear on that. And my family, apparently, so-called royal insiders have revealed Camilla's true feelings for Prince Harry and claim that she is the driving force preventing Prince Harry and King Charles from getting together. My family, the reason why I am laughing is because it is so hypocritical. So hypocritical when I see UK media accusing Meghan of being the one who's keeping Prince Harry from reconciling with Charles and Prince William. And then in the same sentence, they are praising Camilla as being the person who's behind keeping Harry and Charles from getting together. And my family, let me kindly just say this, please. Even though Camilla is someone who my family is very, very manipulative, I don't believe for a second that she's the person who was keeping Harry and Charles from getting together. I don't believe. I don't believe in this stuff of whereby this misogyny in my family, really, that we are seeing, we keep on seeing time and time again, whereby it is the women who marry into the royal family who are accused of somehow destroying relationships in the royal family. I don't believe in that nonsense. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Yes, Camilla, even when you read Harry's memoir spare, wanted Harry clearly out of the UK. Let me even read you one part of, Harry's memoir spare, and I quote, "The Meghan reached out to Camilla, who tried to cancel her by saying that this was just what the press always did to newcomers, that it would all pass in due time. That Camilla had been the bad guy once, and the implication being what? Now it was Meg's turn, as if it were apples to apples." My family, Prince Harry truly has never liked Camilla. He has never liked Camilla. He has never ever liked Camilla. Now, and my family, it's true, really. You can't compare someone, my family, who put the life of, my family put, Harry's late mother through so much suffering, when she was having an affair with Charles. You can't compare what she did to simply Meghan falling in love with Prince Harry, because my family, that's what Meghan did. She simply fell in love with Prince Harry while being a woman of color, while being a person of color. And for that, she's been attacked, abused, insulted, harassed, threatened, bullied. And this has sadly been going on for quite a very, very long time. You cannot compare Camilla, someone who had an affair with Charles, while Charles was still married to Diana, my family, to Meghan. You cannot. You cannot. You cannot. You cannot. You cannot. You cannot. Meghan has never ever been a homewrecker, my family. Meghan has never ever been a homewrecker. Let's all be very, very clear on that. You cannot compare Camilla to Meghan. And that's why my family, even Harry, was saying this as if it were apples to apples. You cannot compare Meghan to Camilla. You cannot. You cannot. You cannot. You cannot. And Camilla also told Meghan that Prince Harry should become the Governor General of Bermuda. My family, whereby Camilla said that this would solve all our problems by removing us from the red-hot center of the maelstrom. Right, I thought. And one added bonus of the plan would be to get us out of the picture. Now, my family, here's what I really don't get. Here's what I don't understand, and I struggle to understand this. My family, Camilla proposed that Prince Harry leave the country. She clearly did not want Harry in the UK. Clearly. My family wanted Harry out of the picture. I believe indeed she still wants Harry out of the picture. I believe that 100%. But then my family, thing is, Harry and Meghan did end up fleeing the UK. And they fled and went to live in the United States of America. My family. Whereby Harry and Meghan live, my family, with their kids in Montecito. My family. And they've been living in the United States of America for more than 4 years now. Now, my family, if that's the case, based on what Camilla was proposing, that if Harry and Meghan were to leave, then UK media would stop the attacks on Meghan. My family, clearly, even if Meghan and Harry did flee the UK still, we can see that UK media have refused to let them go. We have learned even from the former Prime Minister Boris Johnson that there were efforts behind the scenes to try and keep Prince Harry in the UK, to try and prevent Prince Harry from fleeing the UK and going my family away with Meghan and Prince Archie. There were efforts to keep Harry there while Meghan and Archie were waiting for Prince Harry, my family, in Vancouver. My family, whereby Harry and Meghan stayed before they fled to the US. Before Charles stripped his son, my family, and his son's wife and my family, his grandson, of their security. While Meghan and Archie were waiting for Prince Harry in Vancouver, meanwhile, when Harry was in the UK, someone in the royal family, who I believe to my family be Charles and William, tried to get the Prime Minister, at the time Boris Johnson, to try and convince Harry to stay in the UK. And clearly, it's like they wanted Harry to abandon Meghan, to abandon Archie, and to stay. And they still want Harry to do that, even right now, and to come back to the UK and to rejoin the royal family, because there is a huge push. There's a huge push ongoing to try and force Harry back to the UK. There's a huge push. A very, very big, huge push. My family. Which my family is ongoing. Now, my family, as I have said, my family, my family, how come Camilla Parker Bowles was telling Harry and Meghan that if you guys leave, it will solve all of your problems? And yet, even if Harry and Meghan didn't need to flee the UK, still, we can see that there are some individuals trying to pull Harry back to the UK, my family. And the thing is, to me, I can see what's going on. I can see what's happening here. The aim of the farm and UK media is just one thing: to destroy Harry and Meghan's marriage. And my family, that effort to destroy Harry and Meghan's, my family, marriage, my family, it is going on every single day. It is going on every single day. They keep trying every single day to split Harry and Meghan apart, to separate Harry from Meghan and Meghan from Prince Harry. The family. And once again, we do hope that the farm, my family never ever succeed. And my family, I'll say this. It is clear that Camilla does not want Harry around. That, to me, is very, very clear. My family. But the farm needs Harry to be around. You have my family, William, who's lazy, who needs his scapegoat back. You have UK media, my family, who are desperate to, my family, have Harry back in the UK because he is the one who sells papers, my family. So all they want is to exploit him while destroying his family once and for all, to prop up Prince William and Kate Middleton. My family. Because they clearly don't want Harry back because they love him, my family. Because if you want someone back because you love him, then you treat them well. You treat their family well. But that's not what UK media have been doing. They've been abusing Meghan because they don't want her back. While my family, giving Harry some good press to impress that, what, Harry, you are wanted. Harry, we need you. And my family, I've always said this. Every time that UK media disrespect, bully, or abuse Meghan, my family, that's also them disrespecting Prince Harry. Because Harry and Meghan, my family, after they got married, my family, even the Bible says this, they became my family. They become my family and became one flesh. They became one, my family. So whenever they attack Meghan, they are also attacking Prince Harry. Whenever they disrespect Meghan, they are also disrespecting Prince Harry. Let's all be very, very clear, my family, on that. If there is anyone, my family, who is owed an apology, Camilla is the one who should be on her knees and apologizing to Prince Harry for all the pain that she caused Prince Harry. My family, that's what Camilla should be doing. My family, For me, I believe in one thing here. It is Charles who doesn't want to see Prince Harry because the guy just doesn't care about his son. I'm not going to put all the blame on Camilla's feet. Oh, it's your fault. You're the one who is keeping Harry and Charles from reconciling. I believe personally that Harry is way much better off without having Charles, my family, in his life. But I understand that my family, Harry loves his father. I understand that. My family. And I believe that the feeling isn't mutual because Charles has shown through actions that he clearly doesn't care about Prince Harry. You know? And I'm hearing that Prince Harry is asking Charles for security. You know, and my family, Charles doesn't want to give Harry security. And that's why, you know, that is one of the reasons why Charles does not want to speak to Prince Harry. Now, my family, let me just say this about my family. If Harry is calling Charles to ask him to give back what he took away, Harry, my family, Meghan, and Archie security, then Charles should give back what he took away. Because you cannot sign off on a press assault targeting Harry, Meghan, and my family, even right now, my family, we have seen UK media targeting Harry and Meghan's kids. And then my family say, oh, you know what? We can't give you security. You cannot do that. You cannot. So Charles should reinstate what he ordered to be taken away. My family. Let's be very, very clear on that. My family. William and Charles have the power to reinstate Prince Harry's police protection. Armed police protection. They just don't want to. They just don't want to. Even if William was angry or pissed off at Prince Harry, my family. The thing in my family, I believe the person with the huge sway in whether or not my family Prince Harry was to keep his security was Charles. And he is the one who clearly decided to order for Prince Harry's security to be withdrawn. Charles. And my family, that's why my family, we have seen headlines like King Charles removed Harry and Meghan's security in the UK in an attempt to keep them under control. So my family, we keep on seeing really that the firm and UK media are desperate to find a way to control the spare, to control Prince Harry. They are really, really trying to find a way to control the spare, to control Prince Harry. And my family, the only way that Prince Harry and Meghan will continue being free, my family, is by continuing to be financially independent from the firm. You know? That way Charles will never ever be able to control, you know, Prince Harry or Meghan, my family, or even my family, Harry and Meghan's kids. You know? My family. So my family, you know, King Charles is the one who had the whole sway, my family, and he was the one who ordered for Prince Harry to be stripped off of his, my family, off of his security. And when Prince Harry called him at his time of need, at Harry's time of need, Charles would not take Harry's phone calls. You know? So my family, I'm not gonna blame Camilla entirely. You know? I'm not gonna do that, my family. The thing is, if Charles wants to have a healthy, positive relationship with Prince Harry, then my family, I don't believe anything would get in his way. My family. I don't think that anything would get on his way. My family, I don't think that one bit. I don't think that one bit. You know? My family. So my family, to me, I believe Charles just doesn't care. He just doesn't care. And my family, as I've always said, really, when someone has shown you their true colors, when a father can even have the willpower to take away security from their own son and endanger the life of their own child, my family, you cannot negotiate with someone like that. You cannot. You cannot. Now, Camilla says that she doesn't want to come face to face with Prince Harry, let alone show him any kind of forgiveness or mercy. And that she has made very clear to everyone around her that she believes that Prince Harry is a wolf in sheep's clothing and insists that he, Harry, brings nothing but stress and drama to the family. First of all, let me say this about the drama part. The ones who create drama here are not Harry and Meghan. The ones who create drama are my family, the UK tabloid media. They do it by pitting royal versus royal, William versus Harry, Harry versus William, Kate versus Meghan, Meghan versus Kim Milton. And now I have seen they have decided to pit Harry versus Meghan and Meghan versus Prince Harry. You know? To continue the campaign of trying to destroy Harry, my family, and Meghan's marriage. You know? My family, we have seen that. You can't blame Harry and Meghan for drama. Because the ones who create the drama are the UK tabloid media, not Harry and Meghan. UK media can turn Meghan closing her own condo into my family a story. Into a story, my family. UK media can turn Meghan eating an avocado into a story. My family, something which should not even be news. And Meghan told us all that the UK tabloid media do not report the news, they create the news. So then how and why are Harry and Meghan being accused of creating drama on my family? The ones who do it are the UK tabloid media. You know? My family. The ones who do that, my family, are the UK media. The ones who do that, my family, are the UK tabloid media, not Harry and Meghan. And when it comes to stress, only one couple have suffered the pain, a huge pain, of losing their unborn child because of the stress that they have been put through at the hands of the UK tabloid media, who are following orders of William and Charles to go after Meghan in particular. You know? Only one couple have lost their unborn child because of enormous stress caused to their family. And it is Harry and Meghan who lost their unborn child. And we learned how William was working with Daily Mail, is working with Daily Mail, a tabloid that regularly bullies Meghan in particular, every single day. You know, William authorized his own employee to issue a statement to support Daily Mail over Meghan. And my family, the weird thing is, nobody is accusing Prince William of being a traitor or betraying his brother. Why? Because my family, William, sided with the UK media. Because my family, every single attack that has ever been waged against Harry and Meghan has been fully approved by senior members of the royal family, William and Charles. You know? My family, if we are ever talking about stress, my family here, it is only Harry and Meghan who are forced to flee the UK, you know, because of the actions of the UK media of constantly bullying Meghan. My family. And remember, every attack that they have ever waged against Meghan has been fully approved by senior members of the royal family. So my family, how do you, my family even reason with people like that? How can you? You can't. My family, you can't. You know? And my family, as they continue, my family, with what my family is being said here, you know, my family, that Camilla believes that any interaction King Charles has with Prince Harry is only going to be bad for his health and for the family as a whole. And that if Prince Harry does get the invite back to the UK, he'd be wise to stay far away from Camilla Parker Bowles. I don't think that Harry has ever even wanted to be around Camilla Parker Bowles. My family. And my family, yes, indeed, the farm and UK media my family, are constantly making very, very clear how much they are desperate to get Harry back, in the UK. How much they are desperate, my family, to have Harry back in the royal fold. And that Charles has somehow left the door wide open for Prince Harry and only Harry to come back into the royal fold. My family, life in the royal fold is a life of misery. And anyone who loves or cares for Prince Harry truly would never ever want that kind of life for Prince Harry or my family, even for his kids. My family, let's all be very, very clear on that. So Camilla is nobody to say, oh, you know what, I won't ever forgive Harry for this. Camilla is no one to say that. Someone who my family had an affair with Charles, my family, making the life of Harry's late mother a living hell. Saying that, you know what, I won't forgive Harry. Camilla, it is you should be on your knees begging for forgiveness, for Prince Harry, for the pain you caused his late mother, and for the pain you've clearly caused Harry and Meghan, my family. My family, one can never forget that. Right after or before my family, Camilla, had lunch with Jeremy Clarkson. My family, right after meeting Jeremy Clarkson, on orders of Camilla, wrote a vile column targeting Meghan. So my family, I don't think that Prince Harry wants someone like Camilla in my family's life. In my family, I don't believe for a second that someone like Camilla Parker Bowles can somehow keep Harry from seeing Charles or Charles from seeing Prince Harry. I don't believe that for a second. I don't believe that at all, my family. I don't believe that, my family, at all. It is Charles who doesn't want to see Prince Harry. It is him, my family. It is him who is approving all these attacks on Meghan to destroy his son's, my family, wife, to destroy his son's marriage because he's jealous of Harry and Meghan's star power. My family, you can't reason with someone like that. You cannot. And my family, it is despicable to see what both Harry and Meghan have been put through, my family. It is utterly, my family, despicable. And I do hope that Harry and Meghan can keep on healing from the pain that they've experienced at the hands of the toxic, racist UK tabloid media, my family. So right now, I want to hear your opinion on what we have just discussed. God bless Harry, Meghan Archie, and also Lilibet, Diana, and Doria Ragland. And all of you members of God at home. He never wins, love wins, and stay tuned on this video. Love you also forever, and may God bless you, my family. And may no weapon formed against Harry, Meghan Archie, and also Lilibet, Diana, my family, ever prosper. It is clear that UK media are the ones who are desperate to have Harry back in the UK. And my family, they must not succeed. They must not succeed. My family, please kindly stay tuned to this video. Love you, awesome forever, and may God bless you all. Hello, members of Zesco Family TV. First of all, I want to say thank you for all your support that you give us to our channel. We don't take it for granted that you support this channel. I want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for lending out your support and fighting against injustices, supporting Prince Harry and Meghan, showing them love. Love will always triumph over evil, and for that I say thank you. Good will always prevail over bad. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for joining this community, this amazing community of Zesco Family TV. I love you so much, family, from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you all the best. May you have a great day, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned a lot of things. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Leave a comment below, like, and subscribe. Love you, family, always and forever. Sayonara.